Hi everybody, welcome to this week's Stalking the Wild Autoharp, where we are continuing to show you Autoharp relatives, historic cousins, brothers, sisters of the Autoharp. And today we have a real interesting one. It's called a UKELIN, sort of a cross, I guess, between a violin and a uke. This one is fascinating, so here we go.
So according to the copyright in the book, this UKELIN was built in 1925 or shortly thereafter, and back then the price, it's called a UKELIN, was $35.
Can't see in there.
Can't
dark.
See in there. All right. Anyway, UKELIN is played. It's set up with 4 chords, like a lot of the other instruments are. And this one is set up to play in C, although you do have a full scale, so you can go beyond C if you want to. It's played with a bow. This isn't the bow that came with it. The bows that came with these looked more like a violin bow. But this is the bow we happen to have in the shop right now, so we're going to try to show you at least what it does. If I don't play it fast, I have a harder time playing it, and if I play it fast, I have a harder time changing
and the crowd
chords.
is going wild.
Anyway, so that's basically how it works, and yeah, people could get a lot of music out of these. Back then, you know, everybody had to entertain themselves because TV and radio were not around.
So these strings are 100 years old.
These strings are old strings, yes. They still ring. They're not bad. They got lots of oxidation on them, but that's all.
And folks will notice that it's like the bowed psaltery up here, and it's a corded zither down here, and that it's plucked. But this has these arches that guide the bow in to where it needs to be to hit the note. And unlike the bowed psaltery that had a do-re-mi scale up one side and the black notes up the other side, these cross sides, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So the UKELIN, this one is almost 100 years old, and it's in great shape. Thanks for showing us, Pete.
Yeah.
So there you have it, folks. That's this week's Autoharp relative, corded zither, brother, sister, cousin. And we just wanted to share these with you, and so glad that we're able to, because we have them here in the shop. I wanted to remind you that if you like this series and you want to support it and keep it going, you can go over to Patreon and kick in a few bucks a month to keep me happy and keep me keeping on with this series. Also remember that I teach Autoharp lessons right from this very shop through Zoom. Wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in your playing, I can help you with that. So just contact me through my website, halweeks.com, where you will find all the details. Also remember that on halweeks.com there is an index to all things Stalking the Wild Autoharp. This series is now 5 years old, and there are a lot of back issues, episodes that are way back in time that you might be interested in, and you can find them all on my website on the Stalking the Wild Autoharp Index. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Hal Weeks, and we'll see you next time on Stalking the Wild Autoharp. Bye-bye.